Hot like 100. Hello, 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 hello.
Loading, strap with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Keep pushing on, keep rolling. And then when I listen, but I told him one more time. Your favorite MC's bronze or silver. These vibes here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folding. Spit bars at the club, zoning. TikTok come to London, get ripped off. Man get pissed off when I start lift off. Sweet like flavors, cookie and biscuit. Round here, yeah, the bars I get ripped off. Picked up myself, yo, every time I tripped up. Little petty trended the big rock. Me and my G's do everything mix up. Full circle, now everybody linked up. That's irrelevant, maybe like an elephant. Keep your heart, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them rhyming, bridging. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating and boom, she's back again. Oh, cause a little fire on the track again. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho. Head to head, bout to turn the mic on. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon.
Hot like 100. Hello, 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 hello.
Loading, strap with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Keep pushing on, keep rolling. And then when I listen, but I told him one more time. Your favorite MC's bronze or silver. These vibes here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folding. Spit bars at the club, zoning. TikTok come to London, get ripped off. Man get pissed off when I start lift off. Sweet like flavors, cookie and biscuit. Round here, yeah, the bars I get ripped off. Picked up myself, yo, every time I tripped up. Little petty trended the big rock. Me and my G's do everything mix up. Full circle, now everybody linked up. That's irrelevant, maybe like an elephant. Keep your heart, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them rhyming, bridging. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating and boom, she's back again. Oh, cause a little fire on the track again. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho. Head to head, bout to turn the mic on. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon.
What up, CSG? CSGs.
CMB.
What's happening?
Man, we all we
got. Man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, chopping it up with the Chop Shop for the Rockets post-game live stream. How y'all feeling out there? Tough loss. On the bright side, LP is him. The dude, he's playing at an all-star level right now. And if anybody can't see that, get your glasses checked, bro. LP is him. Our backcourt. What can I say, bro? Is if we can get consistent play from our backcourt, man. I'm bewildered. I'm befuddled. I'm flabbergasted at the dramatic decline with Jalen Green. Like, what is it, bro? Like, I don't know. Is it just mental or what? I don't know if it's just mental, man. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what Coach Udoka's gonna have to do to bring him out of this funk. But bro, I don't know. It's like he's in just he done went into a shell. He basically he's checking out on us. And that's very concerning, man. That's very concerning for me. We're being led by Şengün that's having such an amazing season so far. Yeah, he got his problems still here and there, but he comes out and he fights. And he give boys the business. He never gives up. He's not the greatest defender, but he hustles. we need to. If I don't know what if we could take a little bit of that and put it into Jaylen or something, man. Like I don't really want to make this all about Jaylen because I kind of, even with my readjustments on expectations with Jaylen, bro, he's disappointing me, man. He's disappointing me, man. At some point in time, we're gonna have to stop tanking our starting lineup with Jaylen. It's about that time. Benching him in the fourth for 6 games straight is not making him play any better. It's not making him play any better, bro. So Udoka gotta push another button, and I hate to say it, but get him out of the starting lineup. He don't even want bro playing with the twos like me and Frank was discussing. If you don't even want him playing with the twos, how you gonna validate keep starting him? Yeah, it may say he's not benching him, but bro, it may got to do something. Pretty soon it's gonna look bad on MA, and then other guys is gonna be like, "Hey, what can we do? You know, we're gonna have to do something." Other guys are gonna start being like, "Come on, this is supposed to be a meritocracy. You said it from the jump. You got to practice what you preach, MA. You got to practice what you preach. Eventually, he gonna have to make a move." And this is really, it's disheartening to talk about this, bro, because Jaylen was a bright spot on the team the last 2 years. Now he's dull. He's actually not contributing to winning at all. You know, he's not contributing to winning at all, man. But Tari, he's still a dog. He's still a beast. He was really, you could tell him not playing every game is kind of, his conditioning is not up. So he missing little easy bunnies. He's doing, uncharacteristic things a lot, but the hustle is there. The effort is there. The defense is there. Aaron Holiday, he's been a mixed bag. He had a decent game. Tate, I'm so done with Tate. I'm done with Tate. Sorry, Tate. I'm done. Either way you look at it, Jabari, he had kind of an off night in the first half. He kind of picked it up in the second half. But we didn't see Jabari ball out. And it's not a point of concern that he had kind of a bad game. He picked it up in the second half. He could have hit some more open threes that just didn't go in. But our guys look gas. I don't know if y'all seen the Pacers offense, bro. Them guys move the ball like prime Golden State. They had us running and going everywhere, and they was just bombing and raining threes. They got the number 1 offense in the league. They averaged 127 points per game. And we felt it. We felt it. They moved the ball so quickly. And our guys, you seen them, they kind of didn't know who to guard sometimes. We kind of remedied that in the second half. But going up against a high-scoring, high-octane offense like that, we cannot have a dud on the court. We already got little to no wiggle room. Little to no wiggle room already. Our room for error is so small because after the starting 5, maybe 6, I'll add Uncle Jeff in there at 7. It drops off. Oh man, he's starting to look a little bit better. I like what I've seen from our man. He's starting to use his athleticism, getting rebounds, hustling, getting on the. He's playing fairly good defense. But we can't expect our man to. He's a rookie. We can't expect too much out of him. I like what I'm seeing from him, but against high-powered, no nonsense offensive teams, we're gonna lose every time. Without the amount of shooting that we need, you seen the Pacers. All them guys was hitting threes. All them guys was hitting threes, and we just don't have the firepower to keep up with it. We have the hustle on defense to stop them sometimes, but we just don't have the firepower to keep up with high efficient offensive teams like that. So I'm hoping Stone is taking notes. I'm hoping Udoka is taking notes, which I know he is. And as much as I love Fred VanVleet too, some of the shots he taking made me want to pull out my hair, bro. Like, bro, what are you doing? Why you take that shot? You know what I'm saying? I still like where we are as a team. To say how bad we was the previous 3 seasons, but we do have some holes that we need to deal with if we want to be where I think we can go. You know, let's see. I just think we just got a large part. We got out hustled. They got most of the rebounds. They got a lot of offensive rebounds against us. But we was playing Drew Holiday and Fred VanVleet as a backcourt for large stretches of the game. And we know those guys are put them together. They only 6'2". You put them two together, they only 6'2". And we're not gonna get many rebounds against a long lineup like the Pacers. So I think rebounding and three-point shooting really hampered us this game. Still a good game. We came back. We showed heart like we always do, bro. We don't have a lot of blowouts. We don't get blown out. We always gonna fight. Our defense is gonna keep us in the game for the most part. But if anybody's sitting up there not thinking, oh, we all good. This is just, I mean, we can get better. In his roster spots on his roster of just dead weight, Londale dead weight. I think Tate, he's starting to be unplayable, dead weight. I'm all for bringing Cam Whitmore up, seeing what he can do. You know, I don't want to give up on nobody. I really don't want to give up on nobody. I still don't want to trade Jaylen. I still think we can't keep letting him tank our starting lineup, though. We cannot keep letting him tank our starting lineup. And he's just going to have to get better, bro. He's just going to have to get better. It's like he needs to go back to square one. Bro look like he can't even dribble. Bro can't even dribble. Bro loses every ball. Like, he gets the ball, he loses it. It's like, what happened? Is he stuck in Looney Tune land where the Monstars came and took his powers? Like, am I watching Space Jam right now? Did Jaylen get his powers took by some alien that we don't know? Did he, is he a victim of the body snatchers? Is that not Jaylen? Did an alien put on Jaylen's skin suit and wearing it now? I don't know. But bro pretty much don't look like himself. And I know he's feeling it. I know he's feeling the pressure. The thing is, once you go into a slump, it gets into your head. It gets into your head, and then it just compiles. Every shot you make, every dribble you make, He's thinking, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. And he's still messing up. He got to get out of his head. I see a lot of people say, oh, he's missing Josh Christopher. He's missing KPJ. Because KPJ was like his big bro on the team. But, bro, you a grown man now, bro. You 21. Ain't nobody here to hold your hand. It's all on you. You got to dig down deep. He's got to dig down deep and bring something out of himself that he didn't expect. I bet, I'm pretty sure this the worst stretch of basketball he probably ever played in his life. And he just can't out-athlete everybody on the court, so he don't have no go-to. He don't have no go-to. And that's concerning. That means you got to get in the gym. You got to work on the different moves. You got to do different things. Boy is on a Ben Simmons level right now. He's just in his head. Bro is in his head. You know, I'm more than willing to still give him a shot, but he can't keep tanking our starting lineup like this. We need something out of you, Jaylen. And he made me look like a fool. Y'all remember yesterday or day before yesterday, I said, I think Jaylen might have a good game. I think he might have a good game. I still got hope, Jaylen. All the CSGs was telling me, nah, Space, you tripping. Jaylen's done. He's cooked. And I was like, nah, man, Jaylen gonna be all right. Jaylen gonna be good. Think he's gonna have a big game. He come out and score 5 points. Made me eat crow. Crow ain't good either. I'm going to let y'all know. Crow ain't good. I'm eating crow right now because of Jaylen. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I hope y'all got, because I'm going to bring y'all up. I hope y'all got some answers, bro. I hope y'all got some answers because I'm out. Anything short of benching him, I'm out. I think M.A. done probably pushed every button he could. Oh, you see Austin Reeves? He was on a big team. You wasn't. Push that button. Oh, give him the ball. Let him run a little offense. He turns the ball over. Push that button. Don't work. Benching him in the fourth quarter, one game, it worked for 2 games. Then he reverted back. Now benching him in like 5 consecutive games where he don't see the even sniff the he pulls him out in the middle of the third and don't even put him back in. Bro is getting less and less minutes on the court. And it's not working. The next button to push is, hey, Tari starting over you. Watch from the bench. You can come in and run with the bench unit. Maybe that's what he needs. Come in and cook bench units and get his confidence back up. But with Tari having this little lingering injury, he's not going to be a consistent starter either. So it's like, damn if we do, damn if we don't with Jaylen right now. This is why I said we need another backup shooting guard. Or just bring Cam up, bro. You bring Cam up, give him some minutes, maybe that'll wake him up. Because truthfully, win or lose, he's not affecting the game on the level that I think he could. So let me get up off my soapbox and holler at everybody that's our new subscribers and our new members. AI Production, appreciate you for renewing your membership. Johnny Johnson, the 5th CSGs. We always got Johnny Johnson. Appreciate you for renewing your membership. Omar Gozu, appreciate you for subscribing. Soleil Saviva. Omir Bayaraktar. Todd Showman, appreciate you for renewing your membership. Ardo US, appreciate you for subscribing. Merc Gokop, Engine Turon, Appreciate you for subscribing. Who we got in here with us? CSGs.
CMB. CMB.
We all we got.
Man, we all we got.
On nights like this when we lose, man, we all we got. That's why we come up in here and we can tonight is gonna be a therapeutic session for us, man. Tonight is gonna be a therapeutic session for us. We all need a little bit of comforting. Welcome to Space Ghost's Black Couch. If you got it on your mind, you can come up and get it off your chest, man. Don't hold it all in. We need to get it off. If you're gonna rant. If you want to stay positive, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm still positive. Don't get me wrong, but it's certain areas that I'm not too as positive about right now. I think we need some little minor tweaks and reconstruction of this roster. Fred VanVleet can't keep playing 40, 38 minutes a night. But yeah, man. Who in here with us? Two Guy YGO, what's good? K to the MF and P. Jalen Johnson, what's happening? Voodoo, I can't go back up to the top of the chat, so if you was at the top of the chat, hit the bottom of the chat so I can holler out at you. Jalen Johnson, Voodoo, Sigga Miggs, Gene Cole, Jose Pata, Stephen Harris, Object Like No Other, Ho 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 Ho, Wendell Sanders, Carmi, Carl Fair, what's good? Shark Shock, Neck Deck Personnel in the building, Merc One, Chetman, The True Dark Zai, what's good? Toon Jr., Julius Holder, what's happening? 3-round clip, what's good? Aaron Ellingbo, what's good? What's good with it? Todd Showman, Guzel Amanet Tuhaf, what's good? Larry Tunier Sr., what's happening? Slim Boss, what's good? Call shots like a boss. Rick shot like a boss. Knowledge Bomb, what's good? Master H, what's popping? Alex Howard, what's happening? What's happening? Who else we got in here with us? David Fam, what's good with it? Sigga Miggs, what's good, Sigga Miggs? Steve O, what's happening? A Kuru, what's good? Music 11, what's popping with you? Scoot Channel, what's good with it? Scoot Brown Christmas, what's good with it? Who else? 3-round clip. Harlem PS Gamer, what's good with it? What's good with it? Darkside DJ Catastrophe, what's popping with you, fam? Who else we got in here with us? Rob Cortez, what's good with it? Joe Blue, what's happening, Joe Blue? Where you been at? Long time no see. Fluid, what's good, Fluid? Jimmy T, what's good, Jimmy T? Louis from the North, what's good with it? KDC, what's popping? Brian Herrera, what's good with it, Brian? Space Age 713. Alistair Augusta, what's good? What's good? Did I say Julius Holder? If I didn't, I'm saying it again. ILIS United, what's good? What's good? Jose Pata. Torrance Williams. Ian Goodrich, what's happening? Aratanovic, what's popping with you? Dutcherton De Niro, what's good with it? Necrodol. Is that all of y'all? If I missed you, ain't this your Third Coastal Lines in the building. James Pierce in the building. Yeah, I think that's all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming in and supporting the channel, man. Y'all the best, y'all the best, y'all the best. Let me read out these stats so I can bring y'all up, man. I'm not going to try to hold you too long tonight. But you know, once we get to talking, all bets are off. Okay, look at the box score. We got Jabari Smith Jr. played 34 minutes, 4 for 11, 0 for 5. 4 for 11, that's not good. 0 for 5. From the 3. He didn't even hit a 3. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, a negative 13, 10 points. Jabari didn't have the best game, but you know, like I said, we didn't seen him put up tremendous games in the last 5-6 games, so I'm willing to give him a little pass on it. Dylan Brooks got hurt. He got a strained abdominal muscle. What's up, DJ Generation? What's good with it? So hopefully he's not sidelined for too long. Rocket Power 33 was good. Dylan Brooks, he only played 22 minutes. 4 for 9 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, a negative 15 with 9 points. LP, 37 minutes, 11 for 20 from the field. Then attempt a 3, 8 for 9 from the free throw line, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, negative 8 with 30 points. LP balled out, man. If you haven't already, go vote for LP. Vote for LP for All-Star game. Yeah, he had 4 steals as well. My bad. He had 4 steals. Fred VanVleet, another 40 minutes. 7 for 18 from the field. 1 for 7 from 3. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, a negative 11, 18 points. Devin 95, what's happening? Jalen Green only played 20 minutes. He was 2 for 7 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, a negative 19. Team high, negative 19 with 5 points. My bro had 5 points, man. Uncle Jeff played 11 minutes, 1 for 1 from the field, and he didn't register anything else. He was a +5, though, with 2 points. Tari Eason played 26 minutes, 7 for 13 from the field, 1 for 2 from the three-point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, +9 with 16 points. Usman Thompson, 12 minutes, 3 for 5 from the field. I think he could have played more, man. 1 for 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, +9 with 7 points. Usman should have played more. Jayshawn Tate, 14 minutes, 2 for 3 from the field. Didn't attempt a 3, 1 for 2 from free throw. He only got 1 rebound, 1 steal, +4 with 5 points. Aaron Holiday, 25 minutes, 6 for 10 from the field, 3 for 6 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, a +9 with 15 points. Aaron Holiday had a pretty decent game. We shot 47 for 97 from the field. That's 48%. We shot 5 for 24 from 3, 20%. We need some shooting, man. We need some shooting. 5 for 24 when they shot 19 for 43. That'll get you beat every day. That'll get you beat every day. 18 for 22 from the free throw line, 81%. Yeah, that'll get you beat every day. And we only had 19 assists. So the ball wasn't moving, the ball wasn't popping. And we got a back-to-back tomorrow. We play the Suns tomorrow. We got a back-to-back tomorrow. So, quick turnaround. Can't sit around and glaze over this game. We're going to have to get right back on that horse and ride it tomorrow. And hopefully our man and Cam can get some real minutes. I want to see Cam get some minutes now. We got to start cyberbullying the coaching staff or the organization to get Cam some minutes, because what else we gonna do? We need us a shooting guard, bro. We need us a shooting guard. We don't have a shooting guard on the roster right now with Jalen Green playing like this. We don't have a shooting guard, and we need one. Fred VanVleet cannot keep playing 40 minutes a game. He can't. Now, I'm going to bring y'all up so y'all can come holler at your boy Space in the CSGs. You go to link. Y'all come up, holler at me, man. Am I tripping? Let me know. Am I tripping? Am I jumping the gun? You know, what it do? What it do? I want to hear from my CSGs. Y'all hit that link. Come on up and holler at your boy so we can get it popping. Who we got in here with us? Got my boy Ringleader in here. What's happening, Ringleader?
Yo,
What's good with it, bro?
hey, what's good, bro? What's going on, man?
Hold on, real quick. Hey, we got 165 people in here, man. Hit that like button so we can send this out to all Rockets fans, even the Pacers fan. Maybe y'all want to come in and hear us cry a little bit, man. Y'all hit that like button for sure. We got 166 people in here, so we got to have at least 100 likes on the video. That's the least y'all can do, man. Hit the like button for us. If you're in here soaking up this content, hit the like button. Let's see. Go ahead, Ringleader. How you feeling, bro?
Um, I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright. That Halliburton, man. That dude there, man. He's something serious, man. Just imagine if I was shooting guard, if he was on the Rockets, man.
All of us not shooting guard.
Like, come on, man.
Bro,
That,
me, Frank, I know Frank, and a couple of us, even 2 years ago, we was like, that's the dude we need. We seen it coming, bro. We was selling the whole fan base, man. We need Halliburton. I think he would have been a perfect compliment to Jaylen, and even KPJ was probably gonna have to get moved to, a 3 or 2, however. But he that's the guy we needed, bro. That's the guy we needed. I agree.
man, hey, he look, hey. Ooh. But other than that, man, that Fred, man.
Ooh, that was sick.
That Fred, he shot us out the game a little bit, bro. He was taking some ill-advised shots. It's like I think he kind of like got Jabari out of rhythm. I seen the shot that he took. I feel like he should have passed it to Jabari right there at that wing, and it was just like, bro, what you doing, man? Stop trying to be Captain Save every time, bro. We understand that you can do it, but sometimes you gotta learn how to just. I think I seen like two shots I was mad at him about, bro. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. You tripping. But other than that, I don't even, man. I just feel with Jalen, I don't even consider him as a. I consider him as just a regular old player now. I don't even look forward for him to score no more. I just be expecting Changun and the rest of the team to do something, man. But other than that, that Fred kind of like at the end when it came down to it, you could tell he tried to he tried to he tried to carry the weight with them three. He missed like three shots in a row, like, and I'm like, bro, come on, man, pass the ball, like. He want to be saved at the end all the time. Like, nah, let somebody else do it. And Jabari should have hit that little three if he would have hit that three, it probably would have been a different game. But he kind of like out of his rhythm when he don't get going at the beginning. It's like, and Idoka kind of like lost his game, bro. And that is what it is. He kind of lost his game. He tried to go to Shangoon at the end and try to get Shangoon to do what he did to the Pacers. But that Halliburton boy, that boy, he put us away, man. He with that dagger three, that knocked the fight out of us, man. That's what we need. We need somebody that can come in that can do that with Shane going Will. Like you said, man, we won Jalen Green, one shooting guard away, man. Somebody that can come in there, and we don't need no superstar. We just need somebody that can score when we need it. Besides Fred, we need somebody that can score when we need it, like a DeMar DeRozan or something. We need just to get over that hump until we see what Cam about, bro. It's like it's like we need to go get a veteran shooting guard now. We need a veteran shooting guard now and put Jaylen on the bench. And that's all I gotta say, man. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I think we need to go and get a veteran shooting
I
guard
agree.
and go and put Jaylen on the bench because he probably won't feel too bad if we get DeMar DeRozan over there and put him on the bench and come off the bench. DeMar DeRozan, bro, he would have kept us in the game when it comes down like that. When Fred VanVleet was missing, bro. Just we need to just down go get us a vet. Get rid of Jock Landale, Jason Tate. I want to keep Aaron Holiday a little bit longer because I kind of like what he brings. He kind of like play defense and he give it out. Even though he's short, he plays defense better than Jaylen, and he knocked down some little needed threes. But other than that, man, we need to go get a veteran shooting guard and just pay him a little money for about 2 years or a year until Cam. We can see what Cam doing, man. And if Cam can come in, we can get rid of Jaylen next year or a year after that. And we can just see what Cam can bring to the. But we need a vet, and we can push. We can push to the playoffs for real. That 6 seed that we need, that we talking about. If we had a veteran like DeMar DeRozan over there, we probably would have won this game. But that's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. And I can't argue with anything you just said. Besides, I think Fred VanVleet, he got to do it. The dude's operating without a shooting guard. Just like a shooting guard need a point guard need a shooting guard, bro. And he's operating without the shooting guard. So who's gonna take the shots, like for those those threes and those in transition buckets that Jalen's supposed to be there for? Now he's operating without a shooting guard, man. Like, and it's just disheartening, bro. It's disheartening, bro. But I appreciate your ringleader. We're gonna try to keep these things to 5 minutes. We got a lot of people in the box, and we don't want to be here all night. But I got my boy Frank in the building. What's good, Frank? Frank, can you hear me? If Tank, he might be having problems with his mic.
Come on, Frank busy.
He might. Let me know when you're ready to go, Frank. You can interrupt whenever. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Yeah, his mic tripping right now. He gonna get it right. We got my boy Sigga Miggs. What's good, Sigga?
Yo, what up, Space? I hope you had a good day. But I don't want to be a guy, but we kind of told you so. Where I knew that Jalen's gonna get benched again.
Don't rub it in, Sigga. Come on, man. Don't rub it in, bro. But you was right, bro. I'm admit. I'm a man. I'm admit you was right.
Yeah. I think at this point it really might do the team and him something better if he gets benched for I guess people saying Tari should be in the starting lineup now.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, just lowered his expectations now. Just hopefully maybe after All-Star break or even after the upcoming offseason he can get it better. But yeah, this is his lowest I've seen him since his rookie year, because I remember he had some slumps in his rookie year, even past 2 years. But this is I feel the worst because the team is just doing so much better without him. It's just man, is this just is he just a problem now? Or yeah,
He's the reason.
He's becoming a problem. He is.
Yeah, he's becoming unplayable. It's just man, when he's in the game, just they kind of put themselves into a hole, and then Udoka sees it and takes him out. So it has the bench having to catch up.
Yeah, what can we do? If the dude's not producing, gonna have to transition to somebody that actually is, and eventually.
Yeah. So that's why I hope what Stone said about we're gonna stay pat, we're not gonna do anything for the trades. I hope that's just him lying, and he does have a plan to get us. Because now we have we were looking for a backup center and then some shooting. Now we have to look for a shooting guard to replace Jaylen.
We kind of got one on the bench, Cam Whitmore. He's right there waiting in the wing.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with. I don't know why he's not getting minutes. I feel like now would be the time to put him in just to see what he can do, instead of just being garbage time. But
from Udoka's explanation, he was just saying that it's a numbers crunch. It's just not enough minutes to go around. But when you have a guy that's not producing like Jaylen, hey, split the minutes up.
Yeah, I think
some minutes just opened up.
Yeah,
if you ask me.
Give them minutes to Cam, just let him cook, because he's been so exciting. I know Almond's he's getting there, and I feel like he's gonna be good. But right now, just Cam's the player that's been allowing everybody.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. That's it. That's all you got for now.
Yeah. You pass the mic.
All right. Let's see if Frank back in it. What's up, Frank?
What's good, bro? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you feeling, bro?
I mean, that was a tough loss, bro. I hated that we lost that game. But you look at it, we only made 5 threes. That's not going to cut it, especially against the Pacers, a team that they made like 19 threes.
Yeah.
Halliburton made more threes than we did. So it was even a miracle that the game was as close as it was for them to be in it. But it was a positive game in the sense that I was really worried about that team because we've been getting cooked by pick and roll teams, and Hallie and Miles Turner literally the best per points per possession, the best pick and roll duo in the NBA. Yeah. So for us to actually making a game and Şengün to be in there playing all the minutes he did, and he wasn't a huge negative like in Atlanta when we played them, to the point where he's actually putting Turner in foul trouble. It's a good weapon to have when you got a big man that could attack other bigs. I remember it was with James Harden, how he would get a lot of these good defenders in foul trouble by foul baiting them, and then they got to start playing scared down the stretch of the game. So it's like having a big man version of that. It can really mess with the game plan because you start putting these backups to come in and they don't really fill the role some of these star level players do. But tough loss. Obviously, the Jalen Green thing is troubling. What did he play, 19 minutes tonight?
22. He played 22.
22?
No, he played 20. He played 20. He
20 minutes, yeah. Like you said, I don't know. There's the quote that he may said they haven't thought about bringing him off the bench at all this year.
Don't you think it's about time? Don't you think it's about time to having that discussion?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's getting to it doesn't make come on, what we doing here, bro? If you don't trust him, like you said, to play with the backups, then why is he starting? You feel me? It's at that point, everybody knows it's political, and I don't know what that looks like because as an athlete, them guys don't respect that, bro. They know what's up. You feel me? So they won't respect that. It's almost you know what I mean? You just you just being gifted something that you don't.
It wasted minutes.
It's not even that. It's just to the rest of the players. They know, bro. So it's kind of, I get it. They're trying to build him up, but I think there's other ways you could do that. To me, you have to commit to one or the other. Either you got to commit to saying we're gonna just stick it out with him and let roll and put him on those let him start, let him get his 2 reps with the 2s and figure it out. And yeah, it's gonna cost us games and we're gonna lose certain minutes. But to me, that at least you're giving yourself all the benefit, you're going out at least making sure that you've given every chance to it, or you just take him out the starting lineup and let him come off the bench in certain rotations. And what they're doing right now is not benefiting the Rockets or Jalen Green, in my opinion. I don't think this is the healthy way to go, because you're basically telling the team that he's just there for looks, bro. He's just there. Yeah, we're gonna trot him out, start the game, then basically he doesn't deserve to play the rest of the way. So I think they need to make a decision. Either you take him off and bench him and have him come off as a rotation piece with Holiday and Tate and them boys, or you just you got to stick it out and just let him rock through and figure it out beyond a reasonable doubt, to the point where you when you do bench him, it makes clear sense. But what they're doing right now, to me, is they're trying to thread the needle of saving face for him and trying to keep his value up and keep his spirits up and all that, and also trying to be competitive. And I think it's hurting the team. I think, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna even front. Low key, it's not gonna be the guys like Şengün and Tari or somebody like that, Jabari, that's gonna be feeling any type of animosity about it. It's gonna be guys like Jock Landale and Reggie Bullock, and you know what I'm saying? We only had such amount of time to mess up and we didn't produce, but this guy keep going out there looking like.
Honestly, Space, I think it'd be the vets. Not even I don't think it's because Jock and them.
They don't have any say.
Yeah, they're career backups. They don't have any say. So like,
No,
that's
I'm just
just their
saying
role.
those are the guys that's gonna really feel some type of way about
Nah, I
not
think it's
playing.
Dylan and Fred, bro, because they really trying to win. I think like Shangoon and them, those are his homeboys, so they like they don't know any better. But I think for the vets is like they know what's at stake. They understand the value of NBA minutes and possessions, and you can see some of the frustration sometimes with them, like on defensive stuff. You can see Fred sometimes get
Yeah,
frustrated. Um, so I think that's really because they've seen like what it takes, and they probably know like when a guy has it at that moment. And I don't think at some point being a big bro and encouraging a dude it only gets you so far, where you start be like, damn, come on, bro, like why you got me out here with this dude? I can't trust him. Um, to me, that's what I think. But I don't know. I haven't seen. I'm not saying the team is mad. I don't want to say that because I feel like they're all still supportive of him, and they got good spirits. But if you're gonna preach accountability, like you got to pick a side, bro. You can't
that's
either
what I'm
you're gonna
saying.
stick it out
Well, that's
or
the
just bench him.
position that Shangoon is in right now, because that's his boy. So, I don't know if he wants to, speak good about him, but what are we looking at? It's not good. It's time for a change.
I wanna ask you a question, Frank, because let's kind of go. You know, I don't like psychoanalyzing anybody, but it's clearly a mental thing that I would say is what's going on with Jaylen. So we kind of gotta give it, at least look under the hood just and check the oil. You feel me? Um, Josh Christopher no longer here. KPJ is no longer here. Do you know them two was his road dogs? Whole new system where it's not built around him and catered to him. A coach that's gonna hold him accountable for his mess ups. Is all of this playing a factor into him mentally not actually, putting it, because it looked like effort and mentality that's kind of waning, and it's going down by every game.
Yeah, I seen dude go into the paint and ball up, bro.
Yeah,
Like I seen a play, he got it there, like he balled up, like he didn't want nobody to hit him. I don't. I'm sure all of that is a factor. I'm not, but to me, like to me, no, those don't matter. Like I don't care because, like, if what are we asking from Jaylen? We want him to be a franchise player. If that is what it takes to break your psychology, then you was never going to be that guy. So at the end of the day, it's like all these dudes are put in circumstances. Guys get traded. James Harden was literally traded from the team that drafted him because they didn't want to pay him extra money. And what do you do? Go to a new team and build his own home. You feel me? At some point, you gotta go take it. SGA was traded from a team and sent somewhere that basically, you know what I mean, where it was like no man's land. He went and built the home. Like to me, it's either you a dog or you not, bro. And if you guys watch the channel, I kind of before Jaylen started playing bad, I was down on him because of his mentality. And that's really what told me, like, damn, bro, he might not be that guy at that level. I still believe there's a good starting two guard in there, but I know for a fact he will never be a franchise player. Like I can tell y'all that, like as a super, that's not in his cards because you got to have a mental makeup for that, and none of these guys are like that. Most of these guys are just super type A aggressive athletes that are just like crazy, bro. Like they're maniacs. Tom Brady, LeBron, like they are arrogant narcissists. They think they're the best in the world at what they do.
yeah.
They work ethic is unpaired. They work harder than like you got to have that mental makeup. Is you go look at any sport, Messi. I don't care what sport you want to pick. There's a certain makeup to those type of dogs, and I haven't seen that from him. And I don't think that's something you can learn or train for. But he can train to be a really good NBA player. I just don't know like what is going through his mind right now. But I think the Rockets, this like halfway, you start, but then you don't play. It's not. I don't think that's the move, bro. They need to either have him come off the bench, or if you're gonna start him, then let him play his minutes, and then just bench him for stretches down the fourth quarter. But this whole like, you don't see the court for the rest of the half, like that's crazy, bro. To me,
He's getting
in my
benched
opinion.
in midway of the third
Mid through
quarter,
the third,
bro.
bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like he should be rocking out with. I mean, hell, he can't hurt more than Tate.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't know. To me, that's just how I feel about it. Like I know people are really off on Jalen Green, but the Rockets have invested a lot into him, and you got to give it like at least off the bench. We can't get him off the bench, bro. Come on, bro. Like we can't get him off the bench. Then what are we doing, bro?
Yeah, and I see people coming for me, bro. I'm just asking a question. I already said pretty much the same thing Frank said. I echoed that sentiment as well earlier. I don't know if a lot of y'all just got in here, but eventually, bro, uh, something's gonna have to give. Push gonna have to come to shove, and I don't know if that's gonna be Udoka. I'm really pretty much it's gonna have to come down to Udoka and what Udoka seems like is best for the team. He's gonna have to pick what's best for the team over Jaylen, and he never came off as a coach that liked to coddle players and things like that. I know he probably still sees something in Jaylen. We all still see it. He just got to take that leap. I mean, he got to step up to the mic. He's like Eminem right now, 8 Mile. Knees weak, arms are heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to just step up and lose himself for real. Like he's just in his mind, bro, and something's gonna have to give, man. And it is concerning, bro. It's real concerning.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. I don't know. Like this is so weird. I don't know if it is all the stuff you said. Then, like I said, then he's not built for it. Like you want, and to me, I don't know. I think Mike had posted this on Twitter. Like how much embarrassment can you take, bro, as an athlete before you say enough is enough?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like to me, I can't. Like, bro, you gonna bench me, bro? Like you gotta drag me off the court. I don't give a damn. Like, you know what I mean? You got to drag me off the court. And what's concerning is that I'm not saying he's okay with getting benched. It's like it doesn't really change the game-to-game performances or the focus or the like aggression or just so I don't know. I think maybe Ime's trying to protect him at some points too, where he take him off the court. But damn, he ain't that bad, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just kind of blowing my mind too, because. It's like baffled. I say all this, then I go watch him play. I'm like, bench this dude.
Right?
I'm baffled, legit baffled, bro. I'm baffled. I don't, bro, for real. Coming into this season, I would have never expected Jaylen. I knew he's probably gonna have his adjustments, and having to get right with the offense and making, messed up plays here and there because he's not familiar with the system, this and that. I never seen this. I never thought this would be the outcome. I never seen this coming. This is like I got blindsided by a Mack truck. I never seen this coming. I didn't. Maybe I had a blind spot. Maybe a lot of us had a blind spot and we just didn't see it. But I honestly can say I never seen this coming, bro.
I guess if you think about it, there was some. Now, if you look in retrospect, bro, like all the Jaylen didn't get a touch in the fourth quarter. Why are they putting him in the corner? All that stuff. You start reevaluating it. A lot of the stuff he put himself in those positions where he would fade in and out of the game. And we used to blame the coaching, blame Kevin Porter, blame Christian Wood, blame all these other factors when to me, it became apparent mostly last year, especially when KPJ was hurt, that's not nobody but him, bro. Like he kind of phases in and out the game. And like I said, bro, you got to be a certain type of mental makeup. I rather want to tell a dude to like chill out than to say, hey man, come on, go get it. Right. Like you got to tell a dude go get it, bro.
He don't want it.
They don't want it, bro. Facts. Like I rather tell a dog. I rather call the dogs off than have to force him to go sick, bro. Like if you ain't got like, hey bro, chill out, stop shooting, Jay. Like I want that, bro. Like we got to scale him back. people talking about like Cam Thomas. I dislike Cam Thomas as a player, the dude on the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
I really dislike him, but that's to me like that's a bucket because he is so tunnel vision on scoring that you got to tell him to chill out. Like, bro, your teammates is wide open, pass the rock.
Yeah.
I would love that problem for Jalen Green.
Facts.
But it's just not there, bro.
Oh man, it's disheartening, bro. It's disheartening. Brown Christmas. How you feeling, bro?
What's up, Space? Can you hear
What's
me?
good? Yeah, I can hear you. You sound like you in a bathroom or something.
No, I was in my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I'm cooking, but I burnt my shit. But you know.
Oh man,
can't
don't
do
be
that.
burning up the food, bro. Can't do that. Can't have that.
Oh man. Man, I really want to harp on the Jalen Green thing, but y'all did it pretty hard. I might come back to that in a minute, but you know, yeah, I really thought we should have won this game, no doubt. I mean, Halliburton is everything I wish Jalen Green was, but you know, I mean, hold on, let me at least chew some of this birthday food for a second. get my thoughts collected. Ah man. Okay, so Halliburton. I mean that we really could use a Halliburton type on our team. Am I right?
Yeah,
So
Frank, you remember
go
how
out
we
there.
was pining over Halliburton for the last 2 years, bro?
Yeah, the dude's been a goat, man. He's really good. Really.
Someone who could just go out there and just get his shot. And who else is like that? What's the guy on the Nuggets?
On the Nuggets,
Mm-hmm.
KCP.
No, not that sucker. The
Jamal Murray.
yeah, Jamal Murray.
Okay.
So I mean, really, our team right now is just a Halliburton away. You know, yeah, I think our team is got enough defense. We just need that alpha offensive point guard or guard or other option to Şengün. Because Şengün is doing his thing. Şengün is wearing out teams. You know, Şengün is taking the bigs out. But we need someone to take the guards out. You know? There's like that two different levels. Şengün's done. We can see it. He's doing his thing against the other bigs. But we need somebody to do it against the guards of the league, the elite guards. We got to get the elite guards in foul trouble. We got to make the elite guards guard us, you know, and score in their face. You know, and you know what I'm saying? That's what we're missing right now. And I mean, my biggest question to you guys is, what would you think? How would you feel about Jalen Green coming off the bench?
Perfectly fine. It's reasonable.
I mean,
Yeah.
If you playing like this, what other option do you have?
It's the only option. It's perfectly reasonable. It needs to happen. Like, I love Jalen Green. I'm always gonna defend him personally. Like, but he's playing trash can minutes. It's bad. It's really bad. And a lot of the complaints and a lot of the things that I've heard said about Jalen Green and what the team should do with him, I don't really agree with. Like trading for Tyrese Halliburton or like Zach LaVine or something like that, like all these random trades, it's not really going it's not going to happen in the first place. And if it does happen, I feel like we wouldn't really be taking a step in the direction that we should go as a team. But Jalen
It's like we're getting the same guy. Yeah. What are we doing?
Exactly. Like we have, if in terms of leadership, Jalen Green is not going to be that guy. But personally, I feel like we have a leadership guy, a floor general guy in Amen Thompson. He's just been out for the season because of injuries. He's going to turn into that guy. We've seen it. We've seen his play for at least a little bit in summer league. If you see his his stuff before joining the league, just his personality, his character. He's gonna be like the team general. That's not what we need from Jalen Green. We just need Jalen Green to score and score at an efficient rate, which
Yeah.
he's done
So, and
before.
If Jalen isn't scoring, I mean, I'm thinking Amon needs to cut into Jalen's time
Oh yeah.
because he seems more effective.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
No.
maybe he isn't hitting threes or whatever, but he just seems when he's on the court, he's more effective to winning.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree?
Absolutely. Amen is not the problem here. The problem right now is that Jalen Green's trade value is at an absolute low point ever. We can't trade him, and the only option is to bench him. We're not going to send him down to the G League because that's going to completely destroy all the confidence that he has left. Because even Ime said it himself. He was kind of like beating around the bush in all his post-game interviews, but he said this is not a shooting slump. It's a mental thing. Like he's just struggling deciding when to go in, when not to go in, when to take shots, when not to take shots. He's shrinking right now. So
Yeah.
we need to they obviously need to build his confidence. Like they're not gonna trade him. Like he still has the potential to be a all-star level player. I feel like that's still very much in the cards for Jalen Green. Maybe not like a team leader, but all-star definitely. If we trade him now, or if we just cast him to the side, we're losing value here. 100% losing value. And I understand people the people on the bench are gonna get mad because why are we giving this guy minutes? But at the same time, the people on the bench are Jayshawn Tate and Jock Landale. They're not, we're not really losing that much value over Jayshawn Tate and Jock Landale. Jock Landale ain't even averaging 2 points, dog.
I don't even know why he brought up Jock Landale. To be honest with you.
Cause it's just the point is these players that we aren't playing right now, they're not good either. So might as well focus time into the player that actually has potential and we've seen play well to pan out in the future than these players that are old or we've given time and they're just not playing very well like Tate, or just we've given time and they're not playing well at all like Jock Landale. So
that's why I think
Tate, you know what he can do. You know, he's done it.
I mean,
It's
that's why
not
I
like
think
we don't know what Tate can do.
we gotta give Cam a shot, bro. Legit.
Absolutely.
We just gotta give
Cam
Cam a
needs time.
shot, bro.
Cam needs time. He's green. He's definitely green. Just from watching his game from the other night, he's green behind the ears. But what behind the ears? But it's just we need other options besides Jalen Green right now, and he's really just gonna need to I know this sounds really bad, but he's just gonna need to shoot himself out the slump, out of his mental game, and we don't have we don't have the space or the energy to do that because we're trying to win.
No, because he's shooting us out of games.
He's shooting us out of games.
I have no reason. He's not shooting at all. That's the problem with me. Bro took 4 shots, 5 shots. That's the problem. Like Frank was just saying. If the dude was shooting and being aggressive and he just having off nights, the ball's not falling, then that's something you can live with. But when he's just in a shell and he's basically Ben Simmons and he don't shoot and he don't do anything else, what are we doing?
I think it all comes down to the fact that at this point in his career, Jalen Green is actually trying his best to contribute to winning, and the team is winning right now. Well, we lost tonight, but we're over 500. We haven't been over 500 in literal years. We are winning. We're playing winning basketball. Earlier in the year, Jalen Green was contributing to winning. I think he just doesn't want to do anything that'll make us lose.
The thing is, his contribution to winning is very minimal.
Okay, true. Hold on, true. Let me make sure Brown Christmas is done with his take so we can move on, and then because I don't know if he want his take back or not, or his little
Okay, so I'm needs to cut into Jalen's time straight up, because I feel that he's just more effective to winning. And it ain't about hitting threes or shooting threes. It's just about getting everyone else involved, moving the ball, and when it's your time to shoot. When you need to get a rebound. We got to play defense. Play defense. Cam Whitmore, my goodness, yes, I want to see him out there because I think he can do everything that Jalen can do, plus better defense, plus more hustle. You know, and right now Jalen to me is just like another Daniel House, another Gary Bird. To me, Jalen Green's ceiling is Gerald Green. If you remember who that is, he's like one of the Rockets announcers now. To me, I just see that they are like the perfect body shape. Just Jalen's a little bit shorter. I just don't see him right now the way he's playing, unless he just comes out and just starts knocking threes down like crazy. I don't see him being anything better than Gerald Green. Man, I just right now I'm frustrated at him. I'm really happy for the other players, and you know this is a I don't want to like totally dump on Jalen Green. Well, yeah, I kind of do, but you know because he's a target right now. But I mean, even like Jabari didn't have a good game, and you know I don't want to change the subject. Okay, yeah, y'all go ahead on Jalen.
Appreciate that, Chris.
I'll cap out.
Appreciate that, Brown Christmas. Let's go to Third Coast Alliance. He's been waiting for a while. What's up, Third Coast? You with me?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
What's happening, bro?
Not much, man. Just enjoyed the game. Real competitive game. 3-point disparity was insane, but you know we had some pretty extended moments of playing some incredible defense. Like to note, you know, Tari coming off the bench and giving us that good old hustle that we're, you know, accustomed to seeing from him. Very busy hands from him and Amin Thompson. They both played really good defense. I like the few cuts that I saw towards the basket when Alfie kind of, you know, had trouble handling in the post. You know, kind of bail him out a little bit. You know, things that, you know, we would hope that Jaylen would have the foresight to do. But like Frank said, like, you know, he's got a lot of stuff that's just kind of going on in his head. And, you know, I don't know. Hopefully he sorts that out. But at this point, you know, probably better to just kind of put him on the bench, give him opportunity to think about that and give our boys a better opportunity to seek some better production from other players. But yeah, I was really impressed by our second quarter performance from our bench. We really came in there and got it done. Unfortunately, we kind of let that become undone in the third quarter. It wasn't very good. Halliburton just, once they got those pick and rolls going, and you know, we fell asleep on guarding Hallie at the arc, and he knocked down I think maybe 4 threes in that one quarter, or 5 threes in that one quarter. It was just like, ooh, this is probably the nail that's going to end up in the coffin. But you know, we actually fought back and got back into the game in the fourth, tied it up. I think we actually might have went up by 2 or something like that. And then like, I don't know. Then I guess just we kind of just fell apart. The guys who played extensive minutes, you know, Chingun and Fred just started struggling, and yeah, the wheels just kind of fell off. But you know, it was a good fight. You know, there's a lot of good things that I saw that I liked, and you know, a few things that you know I saw that I didn't like. But you know, I'm still pretty optimistic about the team, the way we're growing. It's just yeah, the Jaylen thing is definitely a bummer. But you know, like I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. You know, when Ime makes the call, you know, I'll completely understand it. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Facts. We got us a super chat from a Sleepart 11. He says, "I'm starting the Durant to Houston rumors." Man, don't start that rumor, bro.
Nah.
I don't want Kevin Durant, bro. Do not start that rumor. No, I can't see it, bro. Have you been paying attention? I know he give you buckets when he want to, but every team since the Warriors Durant goes to, he tanks the team. Like, no, he don't. I mean,
That's because you
no.
have to give up too much. You have to give up too many players to get them.
Yeah, he like tanks the team. And you see, you see Phoenix? You see Phoenix right now?
Mid.
They got superstar power but no depth. So, nah. I'm good on Durant. Give me somebody else. Give me somebody else if we trading. Not Durant. We gonna get what a good year, maybe 2, maybe out of Durant. Nah, I ain't closing my playoff window, my championship window so soon. I can't do it. Can't do it.
I mean, if they take Jalen Green for him straight up, I'll do it.
They won't do that.
Nah.
Nobody's doing that right now.
Nah.
No.
Nobody's doing that.
Take
Bro, we can get Tate for a bag of chips from someone. Ain't nobody taking Tate, man. You got to pack in some of them Tate, Lundell, maybe Oladipo contract, and then maybe a first round pick of one of them Brooklyn picks or something to get anything of value. You know what I'm saying? But nah, ain't nobody just taking Tate straight up. Let's get DJ Generation. What's up, DJ? How you feeling, bro?
What's up, man? I know, what's up, Siggs? I know he off the line now. And what's up, Third Coast? You know, that's my bro.
Yeah.
I know he ain't trying to beat a dead horse, but I got time today. We need to beat this dead horse.
So you
man.
You about to go in, DJ?
Hey, man, you know me. Normally I'm quick and off the line, but I was like his biggest contributor. I thought he was a second coming of MJ or Kobe or even Wade or somebody, man. And he disappointed me, man. Like you already said it. Like it's almost like he Ben Simmons 2.0, but at least Ben Simmons had accomplished something before he fell off the cliff like that. Like the minute Jaylen's supposed to be coming up, he already falling off the cliff, and we expected him to actually start doing something.
That's true.
So. I don't know, man. Like, I said a while ago, I felt like because of Udoka, the way he is, like, he's kind of tough. I was saying I thought that was affecting his mentality. You know what I mean? Because Jaylen just, like Frank was saying, I don't think he got that killer instinct like that. And it's kind of clear now. And I think Udoka being rough on him, I think it's just making it worse on him. And then I think him seeing the pressure of, you know, at first we were saying he was a guy, Şengün and Tari. Well, Şengün was like the sneak peek. Then Şengün started coming up and he became the man. Then we saw Jabari come in. You know, Jabari was kind of slow like him. But this year, he's stepping it up and becoming, you know, like somewhat what we expecting to see. And then Tari, you know, he taking off. Now you see Usman starting to eat his minutes. So I think it's just digging him further and further in a hole of confidence where he just seeing everybody pass him up when he was told he was supposed to be the man. And I think what's happening, I hear everybody what y'all saying. I think it's definitely political, but even more than that, even from like a GM point of view, like I saw somebody put in the chat, which I agree, it probably is like a behind the scenes button of heads between Ime and Stone, because to be fair, I wish we would just bench him or whatever. But to be honest, I understand because Stone probably like, look, if we bench him, young people see that he ain't doing good. But if we bench him up, send him to G League or something extreme like that, we're pretty much telling people like, hey, his value is out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if we actually gonna try and trade him, I think they may be trying to hold off the All-Star break and kind of at least fluff him up a little bit more, so that they can sneak and like be like, all right, we trading them now. Because if we start benching them and stuff now, people already gonna start like talking about that, and that's gonna lower his value. Then when we actually come out and be like, yeah, he on the trade block, it's gonna make it worse. So I think Stone is fighting to try and like be like, look, man, let's at least keep him starting at least to like keep some kind of value going while he probably out there looking for options and things like that. And I was gonna ask you and Frank, when was Burton? What draft class was that? Wasn't he in Jalen's draft class?
No, nah, he like 2 years.
I think it was an Ants draft class.
Yeah, he like 2 years before Jaylen.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I know that sucks to know if we could have had Halliburton over Jaylen, but
nah. He was not available in that class. I think he was probably in Ants, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, to your point, bro, that's a good point about. I didn't think about the
It
Stone
is.
versus Ime thing. What I do think is that Ime also has a responsibility to make sure Jaylen actually, as a head coach in the NBA, especially for the level of player that Jaylen is, it is some responsibility for Ime to try to make sure that he actually is successful. Not saying it's all on him, but like you mostly when you're a coach and you get hired and there's a player of Jalen's like caliber as far as where he was drafted and where the franchise sees him, you kind of have to try to work it out. So I think that plays a factor into him not wanting to bench him because part of his job is to maximize all the players on the team, especially the highest drafted player in the franchise. So, what I mean? I think that's probably the reason why he's not ready to just pivot off yet.
Got it.
I agree with Frank.
But that doesn't make
I
sense
agree.
because
I
it's just
agree
making
with
him look
Frank.
worse and worse.
Well,
I mean,
I'ma make it.
eventually.
No, I agree. That's my point. Like they can't just if we like we're literally saying we give up if they bench him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know we as fans are mad, but like also on top of that, his mentality is out of like if he's already not mentally strong, like Frank's saying, us saying go sit down on the bench, you ain't even starting no more. Like I think that could be detrimental to the point he may not even be in the league in a couple seasons if you do something like that.
And then he doesn't deserve to be in the league then.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seemed like I hate to say it, didn't think he got bust potential. Like, and I never thought I would say that.
Hold on.
Bro got bust potential right now.
Hey, I'm gonna let everybody else have it. I'm gonna just leave on one hot take. Is it possible somehow y'all think we could package him, Tate, Lundell, some more trash, and then a couple future picks and try and nab Asar to go with Amon? And I'm gonna leave on.
Hell no.
Nah, they ain't giving up
They're
Asar.
the same player, dude.
Asar is,
Nah.
yeah, Asar is basically the only positive the Pistons got besides Cade right now.
But not even that, bro. Like, I don't. That's a lot for Asar Thompson, bro. He like the fifth option on the worst team in NBA history, bro. Like he's not moving the needle. Maybe not right now. I don't. That'd be crazy, in my opinion.
Yeah, we need scoring, and I don't think Asar gonna give us that either.
No.
But nice think piece. Come on, True, it's your turn now. Don't get it out, bro. I know you've been ready. Then I'm gonna go to Usman.
My bad. All I'm saying is that Jalen Green at this point, he's trying to contribute to winning. Like he's doing his best, and he's been in the shooting slump. Like he had some good games at the start of the year, but as the year went on, he started shooting less and less. And because he's only been shooting less and less because he's been missing more and more, and his team is winning for the first time in his career. Like he's used to losing, but now his team is over 500. Like they're a positive team. He is trying. I feel like he has the best intentions in mind, and in order to just like get him out of his slump, he's just gotta like start chucking shots. That's really it. But at the same time, they can't afford to do that because if we start losing this year, we don't gain anything from it. We're helping another team because another team has our pick. So benching him is genuinely the only option. Like it's the only option to have. And another thing, Coach Ime is very strict on his players. Like we all know that. That was the main thing that we were happy about when he came in. He was like, it doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna earn your minutes. If you're playing like shit, you're gonna get on the bench. That's basically how Ime is. We've been on that from the beginning. But now Ime is out there, he's like defending Jalen Green pretty much. Like he's a tough guy. He's benched Jalen multiple times in the fourth quarter, deservedly, because he's playing like garbage right now. He's playing garbage minutes. But he's not like tearing him apart or like saying, yeah, he just needs to do better or stuff like that in front of the press. He's saying stuff like, yeah, he's just got to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. So clearly, I think that there's definitely something mental going on, but there might be something else going on in his life too. Because Ime don't think like he's a problem. Ime's got trust in him. He's got faith in him, and if Ime's got faith in him, that's more than enough for me. Because one thing I know about Jalen Green is he ain't gonna be a bust. He's gonna be at least like a sixth man, at least. And that's like his max potential in the NBA. Like his bottom potential in the NBA is at least a sixth man. If he falls below sixth man,
I can agree with that too.
I could agree with that.
Well, not to cut you off, but
go ahead.
We don't know what Ime is telling him when the cameras are not on.
Absolutely true.
We have no idea. But yeah, so you got it.
I think that honestly, genuinely, like we've never seen him play this bad. Like his first year, he was a great scorer sometimes. Low efficiency, but he could turn it on. His second year, like he was working on it. This year he's had some pretty good games, but like he's never been this bad for this big of a stretch. Like something is clearly going on, but I don't think this is like a career defining, like this isn't gonna define who he's gonna be a couple years from now. This is like he's just in his head. He's in his head because he's trying to figure out where he fits on the team, how he can help the team win. Because like these are his guys, like Sengun, Jabari, like these are his guys. These are his people. They're tight. Like he don't want to be the reason why his team is losing no more. He's trying to help out the team, but he just doesn't know how to do it yet. And he's going in a negative direction, but he's still got the same potential as he did before. He's not some crazy bust just because he's playing bad for a little bit now. He's going to be fine. But right now, he does need to be benched because we need to start winning again. Like, we have been winning, but we need to win some more because 8th seed, I think we're the 8th seed right now. It's not where we want to be right now. So, yeah, he does need to be benched. But don't give up on him.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. But the more and more he plays bad, the more and more that pressure is going to mount. You know, eventually he's going to have to suck it up, look at the man in the mirror, and be like, man, I haven't been the best, but I can get better. And it's going to take one dribble at a time, one shot at a time, one practice at a time, one game at a time. It's like Broden been stripped down to rock bottom. It's like he don't have nothing to build up off on right now, and he just needs to start taking it like he's a like he went to AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, and one day at a time, bro. He gonna have to one day at a time just get on that horse and ride it, bro. Cause eventually, like Frank loved to say, people out here trying to feed families, people out here trying to win games, people want playoff aspirations, and if Jaylen start getting in between that, something's gonna have to give like real quick. We got us a super chat from OG713. He says, I want Clay. I don't. I don't. Have you been watching Clay lately? He burns us, but if you watch anything outside of the Rockets games, any games outside of the Rockets games, Clay has been almost a shell of himself, man. All of those injuries actually have taken a toll on Clay. He's not the same defensively. He's not even the same shooting the ball unless he's playing against the Rockets. And
Jalen Green.
I don't want Clay. I don't want Clay. Anybody taking Clay?
Oh no.
On a good deal, but he make a lot of money, bro.
He's gonna be taking Londale minutes, bro. There's no place for him on this team.
I mean, I'd take him over Londale.
I'll take him with Londale, man.
I'd take him over Londale. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like actually having to rely on him, maybe to be like a starter or something, I don't know.
Hey, one question.
I don't know if the bang gonna be worth the buck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who said that? Ringleader?
Hey, when do people in his position can start requesting a trade? Because it's starting to feel like, for some reason, I don't think he I think that came across his mind. Maybe he want out of Houston, the way he been playing. Jaylen? You know Kerry Moore Jr. He was already talking about trade. When you think Jalen Green?
Where he gonna go, bro?
I'm about to
Like,
say,
No one wants him right now. Like,
not even no one wants him, but like, what is your appeal to? Like, what do you even say to him? What does his agent say to any team in the league?
Man, I swear, I think the Spurs would take that man.
the Spurs.
Yeah, that makes sense. They want
That'd be
to tank.
interesting.
Yeah.
Nah, I think the Spurs
if they
would
want to
take
tank,
him, bro. They'll
Trade
take him,
JP.
right?
bro.
Stupid.
They'll take him, bro. They'll take that, man. And for a pick and somebody.
But
bro.
what do we
they
want
tanking.
from? Well, what
That's
do
'cause
we
they
want from the
tanking, bro.
Spurs?
We don't want anyone from the Spurs.
Hey, this is what I'm saying. If they take Zane, they can give us a pick because they don't get a top pick again.
That's
and
true.
they can give us.
Nah, but they tanking for a pick. Like they
Man, but they probably feel like Jalen Green could come over there and help Wembanyama over there, man. And we can get either Keldon and on in the first round, and they pick this in 2024.
Nah, bro, they're not giving.
They want a
up
point
Keldon.
guard over there, if anything.
They're not giving up Devin Vassell. Like, they're not going to give you anybody that's part of their core, bro. You probably get some role players, maybe a future pick, but to me, that would be a dumb trade for Houston to even do. I think right now, honestly, one, Jaylen can't. Like, where is he going to request a trade to? Like, he has no leverage. And number two, it's too early contractually. He's still on his rookie scale salary. There's no rush. The two, and I was listening to a podcast. I forgot which one. I think it's Dunked On or something. And they pointed out right. There's two deadlines that matter to Jalen Green right now. It's going to be next trade deadline. So not this one, next one, because his contract is already guaranteed for next year. The trade deadline next year, because the reason that's important is because if the Rockets don't want him to go to free agency and they want to move off of him, that'll be when they do it. Or the next date after that is the actual summer of 2025, which is his free agency summer, where the Rockets have bird rights. Now, we could let him hit the market and then match whatever. And I think that's probably what's going to happen. The only way the Rockets should extend him before those dates is if it's on an extra team-friendly deal. Like, it's so friendly, like, but to me, that'll be, it's just going to be depending on how he comes out next year.
KPJ type deal.
I don't think he'll take it. I don't think.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, I don't think he would. He probably hit the market, and then they could decide whether that'd be probably beneficial to Rocket. They could decide whether they.
And then he'll go to San Antonio at that time.
Yeah, but I don't know if he fits their scheme, bro. They're very high level, high IQ ball movement, and a lot of screens and stuff like that. And to me, Jalen's issues, and that we won't talk about it on the basketball basis. His on-court awareness is not really great, and that's really a lot of the reasons why he suffers too. Like, all the mental stuff aside, this dude has major glaring holes in his game, bro. Like, he can't dribble, he can't shoot. He's small. Like, if we want to just talk basketball, to me, that's the most obvious reason he's struggling is because he's just not that good, like, as a player right now. He has things he does well.
Physically or mentally.
He can't finish.
Like, and it's coming to a head at this point because it's like the league got a book out on him.
Yeah.
On what his weaknesses are. And people just know, like, just force him to drive, and he's going to throw his
body. Be physical with him.
You look at all his good games, bro, they're all just games where he shoots, like, hot from three.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Like, it's not – how many games you've seen, like, what we saw Şengün did against New Orleans? To me, if you want to talk about scoring, bro, if you can get to the line, like, over 10 – like, that's, like, on a night-to-night basis, that's when you've arrived as a scorer, is you don't have to, like, shoot a bunch of, like, hot shots. Like, just get to the free throw line, bro. You look at all these big-name scorers in the NBA, when they drop 30, 40, 50 points, go look at the free throws.
That's because the other team has to foul you.
Facts, because they can't stop
that's
you.
What.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what he's saying.
Because you have a move, because you're so deadly what you do that they have to foul you. Jalen's high-scoring games is not – there's no correlation to free throws. It's threes. So he's a streaky scorer. So, like, when he get off, it's like 6 for 10, 7 for 12 from 3. Like, it's never like he went to the line 17 times or 15 times. And so it's just little stuff like you got to start peeling back about him. But I think, like I said, the Rockets, they don't really have to do anything. I think the biggest controversy is whether he starts right now, but his value is too low to trade him. Like, you just hope he has a good summer.
All right. One more quick.
Hold on, ringleader. We got Usman. Usman still haven't went. Is Usman with us?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Usman? We're gonna come to you, ringleader, but Usman been waiting a while.
Well, so this is my first time on here, actually. My name didn't give you flashbacks to Garuba, but
Usman Garuba.
He was a good player.
Yeah, he could be actually pretty good right now, but I appreciate you guys doing this. But I just got done watching the game like 30 minutes ago, and it was like a heartbreaker. Like, I thought we had that. Like, we got the lead in the last couple minutes of the game, but it was just tough. I mean, Sengun's like, I always knew he was good. Like, and he's not even. It's weird because he's not doing that many things that's impressive to me, because we've seen this in like years past, except for the free throws and the defense. But he just needed this system. Like, he just needed a competent coach and everything. But yeah, with the Jaylen stuff, I mean, it's tough, man. Like, obviously I wanted to succeed, but today it was different. He didn't even look like he wanted to be out there. Like, it was tough. And one thing I noticed, like, he doesn't move without the ball. If you guys notice, like, in the offense, if the shooting guard is moving, I don't know if you guys remember that one Cam Whitmore play. Like, it was against the Pacers in the what's it called?
Preseason.
In the preseason, yeah. And he just did a simple cut, and Sengun found him, and he just finished strong. But I don't see that from Jay. Like, he doesn't know. Like, he doesn't have the feel. It's crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's year 3, I think. I do want him to stay because his ceiling is super high, and he just has to do a ton of work in the offseason. But I don't know, man. It's like, at least we got Cam Whitmore. I know everyone's ready to switch them already, and honestly, like, I wouldn't mind that, but that's not realistic. But
yeah,
it's tough, man.
I mean, I've been on the train all year. Like, well, not all year. Probably like the last 2 weeks. That even if Jaylen is balling or not, Cam Whitmore still need to get some type of playing time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure. It's just, I'm used to Ime. I just know he's not gonna play him, and it sucks. Like, I wish he would, but I don't know what it is. Hopefully later, after the All-Star break or whatever, he can get some minutes, because I mean, he deserves it. He got like, he played like 15 minutes for the other night. He got like 15 points. Like, he's just producing. I know that was against like the G League third stringers on the Mavs, but still, like, you can tell the things that he does. He finishes through contact. Like, not to compare with Jaylen, but obviously it's easy to do that now. He spots up his shot. His release is high, so his 3-point shot isn't like, I don't know, Jaylen's shot is kind of weird to me. I think he's been trying to change it or whatever, but
he used too much of his legs, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with his shot. It's always looked funny to me, but it was going in decently in his first couple of years. But man, I have no idea what's going on now. It's like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. But Cam, not to ramble on, but Cam, I mean, he wants the contact. Like, one thing I noticed, I was watching these like highlights of old Kyrie just because, like, I wanted to see how he was finishing, and he always gets the contact in. And I'm noticing with Jaylen, like, he doesn't want the contact, and his handle is so loose and so high to the ground, so he can't dribble confidently in the like. It's weird. I don't know what he was taught. I know you guys have said, like, you know, he was growing up AAU. He was always the best on his team and everything. So maybe the trainers didn't. I don't know. Obviously, he put in work. I'm not saying he didn't, but he's not doing the right things to be able to even finish. Like, it's just crazy. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man.
I feel everything you said. I feel that if we were to switch Cam Whitmore with Jalen Green right now, we'd be in a better place.
Man, I agree. Like, I wish it would happen. It's just kind of a dream, though. I mean, that's just not happening with NBA politics. And, you know, there's just so much that goes into it that, you know, as a fan, we can dream about it. But
yeah, I just think it's too early. It was too early to do that then, you know.
Yeah. And Cam, man,
running out of time.
he was built in a lab to play with Şengün. Like, he cuts off ball, he can catch alley-oops, he can finish. He reminds me a little bit of Aaron Gordon, a little bit just with the Denver role. Obviously, he has a much more like well-rounded offensive game, but he's a bruiser for his size, which is weird. Like, he's kind of just a strange player. I don't know if he's going to be a 2 or a 3 for us in the future, but I know he's gonna get a role. He's gonna get a starting spot somehow. I don't know where, but he's special. Like, I don't know. There's just certain things about him. I know he was picked 20, so like we don't look at him. Maybe we all don't look at him the same, but
it's funny you say that, but I do feel like he is an Eric Gordon.
He was supposed to be a top 4 pick anyway. He actually just slid.
I can see him kind of have some Eric Gordon in his game. Maybe like less like logo threes that Eric Gordon needs to take, but
he's bigger.
Yeah, no, he's a monster, bro. Like, he's literally like, he was one of the best athletes in the draft. Everybody knows he should have been top 10, top 7. It's crazy. I can't wait till he gets minutes like with the real team, because I don't see any. I know he's gonna at least get to the line. Like, Jalen's not even. He's just not aggressive, man. I know you guys say that all the time. It's he has to know it too. Ime, obviously, we've seen Ime talk about that, but yeah, man, it's just crazy. Like, we want him to succeed, obviously. Hopefully, like you guys have said, he just kind of doesn't play that good and then gets a cheap contract and stays and then just blows up maybe next season, the season after. I don't know how it's gonna work or if it will, but I mean, there's still something there. I think. I would hope he's a number 2 pick, for God's sake, but you know.
Yeah, I agree. We got us a super chat from Benny Mack. He says Cam's done more in 14 minutes than Jaylen all season. Come on, man. I would say this: the last time I seen Jaylen actually ball out was when his mom was at Toyota Center, and he actually had a great game that game. Maybe we need Mama in the building more. Maybe he's just a mama's boy. You know, I don't know. Maybe we need Mama in the building or something, because, I mean, if I'm the Rockets, if you got to buy Mama a plane ticket to every game, do it. Or you just letting your number 2 pick go down the drain. Like, it's time for some drastic measures almost. So, whatever, you know, get him going. Whatever, get him going.
I mean, at first the superstition was the hometown hero jerseys, but now he's not even, you know, it's not even working. So, I don't know, man.
Yeah, brother. I agree. Ringleader, what was your question, bro?
Yeah, I think to be honest, man, we're gonna rock with Jaylen, and they're gonna rock with Jaylen for a little while. I think the Rockets, they're gonna pull a rabbit out the hat, man. They're gonna have to pull a rabbit out the hat, especially if it comes down to him being the reason that we don't make it a phase 3 next year, and we stay in phase 2 next year to where we don't even make it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We go to the play-in and we lose, type deal. I think they gonna rock with him until we figure that out. But other than that, man, I just wanted to ask you and Frank a trade proposal, man. If that all falls, who I would want that will fit in our system, and I will put all my marbles in the. Besides Şengün and Jabari, I'll put all my marbles in one hat, and that's going out to Donovan Mitchell. I'm talking about. I'm willing to give up. I'm willing to give up that pick, that 2024 first round pick from Brooklyn. I'm willing to give up Jaylen, and I'm willing to give up either. The other ones you already know, like Jason and John, but it's gotta be. It probably have to be one of them ones we picked this year. Either gonna have to be, man, or Cam Whitmore, man.
Oh man.
Nah, I ain't giving up.
No,
I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. Oh man, for sure. Whitmore, it seemed like he's becoming more and more valuable as the more and more Jalen Green sucks.
For a franchise player though, like Donovan, but Donovan, this only thing Donovan Mitchell, he got 2 years left and he can opt out and go and leave us. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But I feel like Donovan Mitchell got that dog in him, dog, and I feel like, man, if we had Donovan Mitchell, man. Oh man, I mean, look, man. If we had Donovan Mitchell with the mentality that he got, the way he can finish around the rim, the way he can shoot. Oh man, that's just like we back fighting in the playoffs now. We just him away.
If I can get anybody, I mean almost anybody right now, and I'm gonna have to give up, Jaylen, maybe even Tari, probably Cam.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like that.
I'm going. It's got to be Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
that's the dude. That's the dude. He's him. If I'm gonna do anything, that's the move. Put him and Şengün together. Put him with man, bruh. With him and Jabari together.
So not Devin Booker. Not Devin Booker.
No, not even Devin Booker. I'll take Anthony Edwards over Jaylen Brown, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell. I'll take.
I wouldn't give up Tyree for him.
I'll take Ant over almost anybody right now. Almost anybody.
But Ant not a 2 guard. We need
he is.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Jalen Green.
And 6'8", 230.
Man, that boy make Jalen Green look like a little high school kid, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I would take, if I had my pick of the litter, maybe he get tired of the Timberwolves. Maybe they end up just falling off the face of the earth like they, are known to do. And he gets tired of it. And he gets tired of being in cold-ass Minnesota all the time. Give me Ant.
And that's the one you would take.
Give me Ant. Either Ant or Jason Tatum or somebody like that. If it ain't Ant or Tatum, I'm probably good.
For Jalen Green?
Nah,
for who he talking about.
For the house besides Jabari and
besides Jabari and Şengün.
The house, anybody can go. Nobody touch besides Şengün and Jabari. You wouldn't give up anybody just to go fill in that 2 guard position.
Give me Ant.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying, that's me. Frank, are you still here? Frank probably fell asleep.
No, I'm here, bro. I'm straddling the fence right now between the land and the sea. But I'm still here, bro.
Did you hear the discussion?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Ant would be a pipe dream, but
I'm just saying we going off pipe dreams. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean Ant. I do like Devin Booker. I think he'll be a good player to put. Honestly, I think the Rockets just need like a KCP type player, bro. A guy that just come off the screen shooting. You give me a couple of those guys, a couple of backups, man, we cooking, bro. We cooking. I think if we had, let's just put Jaylen to the side for a second. Even you put a player like Klay Thompson in a spot for the Rockets right now, just at 2 guard in our starting lineup. So it's Fred, Klay Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Jabari, and Şengün. Like, we probably, top 5 seed, 4 seed?
I mean, at least he's shooting, but, like, that's like, so inefficient. Like, that's
bro. Nah, I'm just talking about just spacing is better. Like, it forces so many things. If you get a guy that's not like a shooter, bro, you could Klay, as bad as he is, teams are still face guarding him. Like, you're not going to lead that man You're not
He
gonna leave that dude
inefficient
open.
now.
He takes a lot of he's a shot chucker. That's been his whole career. He just
Yeah.
makes a lot of tough shots, but he can you still face guard. Now I'm just using that example to say that honestly, if Jaylen would just give us a little, at least average NBA play, the team would look a lot different.
But the question is, Frank, if we don't get past phase 2, if we go to, even if we make it to the play in and we get smoked, I'm asking who would you willing to break down a house for? Who would you willing?
I don't think if we get smoked in the play-in, that should be a reason to break down the house. Because I think phase 2 is going to be longer than 1 year. I think that there's still internal development. they're still within the young guys. You still want to me before you go all in. I mean, you might have to do that if the opportunity's there. Let's say the Rockets somehow make the playoffs and okay, that may be next year we got to accelerate because they're kind of ready. But I think even if let's say you make the play in and you lose in the play in, Jabari Smith is not the best. He's not even scratched the surface there on what he is. Tyrese and Amen Thompson is still a rookie. So to me, there's a level within the team we have right now that we haven't even touched yet. So to me, before you even start trading guys away, you kind of want to see some of that, get to that level as close as possible. So you could see, people look at Denver and their development. It took them 8 years to win the ring, bro. But they went through a lot of bumps and bruises. A lot of them through the Rockets, beating them over and over in the different playoff series and just punking them. But to me, that's the best way to build a long-term contender is internal development and growing with a group of guys in-house. So I think Şengün popping off this year, maybe next year somebody else, then you still don't know what you have in Cam and Amen Thompson. Donovan Mitchell and all those big, to me, that's we can win a championship move. I honestly don't think we are at that level yet. I would rather us just get some real complementary players to help us check out what our guys can do. Because I feel like I said, you bring in a league average shooter, not even league, just a movement shooter like KCP and put him at the 2 guard, bro. That's at least 5 more wins for the Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Just something that small. Just bringing a guy like KCP, bro, in place of Jaylen. I'm trying to think of other names. Even Buddy Hield. You bring a Buddy Hield to our team. Just a dude that come off a screen, as soon as they come off that screen, they shooting it. And teams got to, worry about trapping and all this stuff. How does that relieve for Şengün? You talking about a 2-man game. That's what Jokic does. He got Michael Porter Jr., he got KCP, they got Jamal Murray. He got 3 guys that can come off a screen and pull up. And that really just opens up the 2-man game. We have none. Fred is not a come-off screen shooter. He got to dribble a little bit. Dylan, he can do it, but he's not efficient at it. Jabari can do it a little bit, but that's not his natural game. So it's just the team still got a lot of room to grow. But, I think we are way ahead of schedule, but I don't think we're there yet, bro. We trying to get D. Mitch. And I don't like Donovan. I don't think Fred VanVleet and Donovan Mitchell should be in a backcourt together. They too short. I hate short guards. Especially you got 2 of them, bro. That's a bad thing.
Yeah, me too. I second that. I hate small ball.
I agree with everything Frank said. I was just appeasing his question, ringleader's question, because I pretty much echoed the same sentiments probably 2 streams ago when people was talking about that. We still don't know what we got in our young guys to actually pair, ship them off or do anything with them.
Bro, somebody said Gary Bird, bro. Y'all don't associate my name with that sentiment.
Oh, man, he said you want Gary Bird, bro. I mean, if we can get a Tyler Hero or somebody like that, I don't know, Kevin
Tyler
Huerter.
Hero would be a good replacement for Jalen Green.
Even a guy like Austin Reeves, that type of caliber guy. As long as we getting something out of the shooting guard spot, we're not getting nothing now these last few games.
Best player, actually.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We got some things to think about. We got some roster upgrades that we need. So I hope Stone is taking those, like you said earlier. I hope he's not really satisfied with what we got. I do think we are ahead of schedule, but I think that's mainly because of our defense. Our offense, Shangoon is pretty much carrying us. Good thing he's 21, to where he bounced back and he rejuvenates real quickly. But something's got to give, and it's mainly our defense that's carrying us, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you would like to see the offense get as close to the defense as possible, and right now we just not doing it. We can't keep up with high efficient scoring teams. Like all of these games that where the score is like 125 and up, we losing them because we can't keep up with that pace. We can't keep up with that pace. We need a ugly, monkey it out game to where we want to keep it below 100, low 100s, and then we have a chance in every one of those games. Right now, if we giving up 120 or above, we probably gonna lose that game. Just don't have the offensive firepower. So, yeah, man, it's almost 12, man. So I guess any of y'all got anything to say before we wrap it up? Because we got another game tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow. Who we playing tomorrow? I done forgot.
Phoenix. Yeah,
the Suns. Another high-scoring team.
That's going to be tough, bro. That's going to be a tough matchup, though.
Yeah, because Kevin Durant,
Booker and Dylan Brooks is out. You got a straight.
They lost that game against whoever. I don't know. They shouldn't have lost probably.
Who's guarding Durant?
Jabari.
Jabari got to be. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you put probably.
Now we're going to have to.
If Tari start, you got to guard. You got to guard Devin Booker. You feel me? Who else?
Yeah,
they got?
Dylan Brooks isn't playing because he's injured.
Who's that?
Dylan's not playing.
Yeah, Dylan's hurt. So he might be out about a week.
I would start Tari, bro. And then you just, I think we should be Nurkic and Shangoon. I think Shangoon to get him out pretty quick. We should have the advantage as center. But you know what I mean? Eric Gordon is probably going to start for them.
Yeah.
So Jaylen probably got to guard EG, which I think EG might cook him.
Yep.
Bowl him
You
down.
think? I'm about to say he's gonna run him over, bro. He's gonna physically move Jaylen off his
truck
spot.
him.
Gordon licking his chops like barbecue chicken. I'm sure.
Yeah.
He gonna drop 40.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a fun game. We will be back here tomorrow, bro. If you in here with us, man, hit that like button. We should have well over 100 likes on this stream, man. If we ain't got 100 likes on this stream, something's got to be wrong. We done consistently held about 150, 160 people in here, man. If you in here, like the stream. The more likes, the YouTube algorithm loves it. It puts us in the algorithm. More Rockets fans finds us. More Rockets fans can come in and chop it up with us, with me and Frank on the Chop Shop. So, man, appreciate what y'all do. We always, y'all don't go, we don't take y'all for granted. We realize y'all take y'all time out to come and chop it up with us. And we only had 13 likes. What?
That's not right.
That's not right, bro. Who said that?
No, you gotta refresh.
Chet, man, you refresh your stream, bro. I know that ain't right. I know that ain't right. 98? Oh, come on. Give us 2 more likes before I shut it down,
We had
bro.
100. We had 100.
Give me 2 more likes, man, before we shut it down. Somebody say they see 73. Come on, man.
No, we had 104.
Frank, we at 104?
Yeah, 104. Looks like the YouTube got the reaction time of Jalen Green on off-ball defense, but we got
man.
It's moving up.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. If you want to become a member, the link is in the description. If you want to need some merch, Chop Shop merch, the link is in the description. Go ahead and hit it, man. We appreciate all the love, bro. We'll be back here tomorrow and chop it up with us. Yeah, we lost a tough one, but we'll be back, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. DJ Generation and Third Coast and my boy Brown Christmas. Of course, my ace boom, Frank, my boy Usman, he came through in the true dark side. The true dark side. Ain't that's how you say it, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for coming up and giving y'all takes off, man. Y'all some of the most knowledgeable fans in Rocket sports history, and we love coming out and doing the thing. Frank, can you check the email?
Yeah, my bad,
From
DJ.
Generation.
I seen the emails, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Between work and just stuff, we haven't even updated a lot of the merch stuff. So in this new year, we're gonna be looking through those and seeing which ones we can use. So just be patient, bro. It's just between me and Space, we got a lot going on. So
Yeah.
we haven't had time to really lock in on the merch stuff, but we'll get that straight.
And I ain't gonna lie, I be forgetting, bro. I be having a whole, I be forgetting. I got one of the worst memories when it comes to to do lists, and I just be forgetting, bro. I be having, I
got this image in my head of something that Shangoon said when he was on that project or podcast P, when he said, I'm all about the muscles, trying to get the muscles, and I'm like, I gotta get a picture of like Lou Ferrigno's body with Al P's head on it, like the Hulk. Like, let's go.
Come up with the design, bro, and send it in to the email.
I bet I make something crazy. Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah, DJ. If I can't remember, man, I'm gonna go look in it myself. I don't think I ain't gonna lie. I be letting Frank handle a lot of that stuff, man. Frank, he be handling a lot of the more business side of it.
I'm the secretary.
Yeah, he handles a lot of that, man. I just be wanting to just load up and do live streams and stuff, man. Frank got a lot on his plate, bro.
I'm a bad secretary, bro. But
I ain't mean it like that, bro.
We'll get you, bro. I'll be looking, and if y'all send it, I'm probably late about a month, and we've been transparent right now on emails. But I know people be reaching out with different, like, hey, we want to help y'all with like your thumbnails, or I do website designs. I see all those emails. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna get to y'all emails at some point within the next few weeks, bro. But we'll get to them, bro. But y'all keep sharing it.
But y'all keep sharing it. Keep putting it, man. It's not going unnoticed,
I like to
bro.
help you. I don't know what I could do, but I like it. But it's all good.
Yeah, Frank. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. We work a lot, both of us, man. So
he just said I'm Eminem with the stand letter.
Eminem with the stand letter.
Somebody done wrote me. Wait, hey, Space, I'm gonna get a dear Mr.
Dear Mr. Frank. This the fifth letter I done sent you.
This is the last letter I'll ever. I'm driving down I-10 right now. I got my girl in the trunk. I'm like, bro, damn, I didn't get to the email, dog.
Straight up. Nah, but we gonna get to y'all, man. Give us a little time, bro. We really, we are one 2-man army, basically, man. So we be trying to do a lot. We got a lot on our plate, but it's all worth it because y'all come out and show love to us, man. So just be patient with us, man. I swear. We not the type that say we gonna do something and totally not do it. I'm forgetful. Don't get me wrong. You might have to remind me a couple of times, but we gonna get around to it, bro. DJ Generation, you know what I'm saying? But like always, man, y'all come back and holler at us and chop it up with us, man. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. Y'all make this channel out to be what it is, man. Y'all the real MVPs. So get at me. Jerry Nwanzi, I'm sorry, bro. We done went through that. You're going to have to go back and rewatch the stream, dog. I'm sorry. We about to shut it down. He come in and said, what y'all think about Jaylen getting benched? Yeah, we done went through that, bro. So if you have, just come back and rewatch the stream, bro. The stream, we got to shut it down, man. Y'all the real ones, CMBs. CSGs.
CMB.
You all
we got.
Man, we all we got, baby. Let's get up out of here, man.
See y'all, bro.
See, I'm going to holler at y'all. Let's go, Houston Rockets.